Hey everybody, welcome back to Matt's Ice Cream Show. We are back on our quest to try all the ice cream world has to offer. Back on our quest to try all the ice cream world has to offer. Welcome old fans and welcome new fans. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today we're going to be doing a 7-Eleven special. No, this is, I believe it is from 7-Eleven actually, or Speed Mart, or one of those places. Anyway, this is Nestle's Drumstick, the king size version. I think we've done some Nestle's, or I should say not think. I know we've done quite a bit of Nestle's before because I was hitting the Dollar Tree up or Dollar General up on a regular basis. But this is, let's see what they say. But anywho, for the calorie conscious crowd, this is one bar is 340 calories, 340. Yeah, this is no artificial flavors or colors. I love when they write real on there. It's like, oh, thanks for letting me have something real. Appreciate that. Thanks for not giving me fake stuff. But anywho, blood drumstick. Can you see it? Can you do it? Yeah, that's melty like I like it. You guys see that? Starting to get soft. Let's go ahead and knock it over. I didn't even grab any napkins today, but anyway, let's go ahead and jump into it. Who here likes drumsticks? I was a big fan of these when I was younger. You guys buy those like packs, they have like 6 or 8 in them. I usually eat them all. Well, that's gonna fall over. It's definitely super chocolatey, that's for sure. I mean, it has a good sweetness to it for what it is. I mean, it's probably, I think it's a frozen dairy dessert. Let me see. I imagine it is just by the taste of it. Yeah, it's a frozen dairy dessert. So basically that means like, I know some of you guys are like, Jesus, we've heard it so many times. But for the people who haven't, a frozen dairy dessert is basically more air whipped into it. Typically the ingredients aren't as good. And instead of milk fat or butter fat, they tend to use, or not just that, they tend to use, vegetable oil or other things that help out with the fat content. Because in order to be labeled ice cream, technically in America, by the FDA, has to have more than 10% milk fat or butter fat. Well, what is that? So, as you can see, it has quite a bit of chocolate. I mean, like, it's definitely chocolatey. It's a lighter, fluffier texture. It definitely has more overrun, aka air whipped into it. You can taste it right away. It's not as dense, not as fatty. But in general, this vanilla is a little lacking. I mean, it's there, but it's more like, you know, cream flavored air almost. As you get down deeper, you can kind of see there's a lot of chocolate. The cone. It's a little soggier than I would like. Soggier than I would like, but it has been sitting out for a little bit. So maybe that's some of it. So, inside the cone, you can kind of see it there. It's almost like shards or like a chocolate shell around it. Yeah. I do the deeper. There's like, sorry guys. Just forget it. Anyway, there's like chocolate. You can kind of see it here. It's like chocolate inside of it. Not bad. I'd probably put it like that second level. I mean, it's better than economy, but by no means is it like premium or super premium. I'd probably put it like that average tier. To be honest, it's about what I expected. It has a good sweetness to it. Let's go ahead and rate it. Scale of 1 to 100, 10-point grading scale. For what it is, I might give it like a solid 85, 86. Let's say like a solid B. Would I go out of my way to get it? No. But is it good? Is it something that if it was around, would I eat it? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it has a nice sweetness to it. Maybe not quite as much as I would like, but it's still there. It's definitely quite a bit of chocolate. It's overwhelming amount of chocolate in my opinion. I like chocolate, but it's a little too much for me. I did like, as you go down, I like the cone and the way the ice cream flowed with like almost like that shell in the middle of it. It's almost reminiscent of like Magnum, because Magnum, especially their pints, tend to have like a candy shell on the outside of it. My discrepancies, I would say why I can't give it higher than like an 85, 86. The vanilla was lacking, honestly. Like it was there, but it wasn't there. I realized this was called like, what was it called? Triple chocolate. So that's why. So I can't. I'm not going to complain about the chocolate because it definitely has a lot of chocolate. The cone was a little bit soggier than I would like. I'm not a big fan of lighter, airier, pillowy, fluffy, or whatever you want to call it, ice cream. Our ice cream world items, novelty items. Although I will say it went pretty well with it, but it's kind of lacking. In general, like I said, give it like an 85. It's not bad. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think. Put it in the comments below. You guys can see it. You guys go check it out. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know if you've ever had these before, or if you know any other things by Nestle or something similar to this, and I'll try it out, see if I can find it. Also, while you're there, what did you think about last ice cream? I thought it was pretty good. Make sure to go check out the last ice cream. Let me know what you think. Usually those are regional or seasonal. You've heard it every time, or limited edition, but I really do enjoy talking to you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Check the links below. Tell your friends, tell your family. You can find this in probably your local convenience store. I thought it was pretty good for what it is. It's relatively cheap. And if you want a nice little treat, I think you'll like that. Like I said, check the links below. Come eat ice cream with me every week, and I will also shout out to Josh the Goat. See you next time. See you next time, guys.